Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Exploring the Virtual with me. I'm going to carry on my Permadeath stream. Hey, Savjaz, how you doing? You having a good day, Savjaz? It's hot and sunny here. What's it like in Canada? Right, let's just go inside and assess what's happening here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. So, mining beams looking a wee bit shoddy.
Technology recharge.
So that's the mining beam done up. Plasma launcher.
Technology recharge.
So we need some iron. That's cool, thank you very much. That's really cheered me up. We need some iron for there. Our launch thruster's cool. Got some shielding shards for our hazard protection. But we haven't got anything for our life support. We have got some thamium, should we need it. But we could do with finding some more plutonium and building up a bit of carbon and getting some zinc. So our priority at the minute is, I think, is to build up some resources before we do very much more, because we're at a pretty good place. We've got all of this and our ship and everything. Oh, you're still under the weather? Not good. You got a cold? Right, we shouldn't really be running. That's not a good plan.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection.
So you off work laid up? You've got it all. Proper man flu.
Thermal protection falling.
Right, we shall have to head back at that point. Hey Shrek, how you doing? Nice to see you too. You having a good day?
Units received. Thermal protection offline. Temperature levels stabilizing.
You wish it was man flu. It's worse than man flu. Oh my goodness. It's not good.
Technology recharge.
Need to keep that iron at the minute, in case we need shielding shards. The iron and the platinum We'll give us shielding shards if we need them to boost up our hazard protection. So we want to keep those. We need the theming in case our life support gets low. Okay, so we need more iron really. But really need some plutonium, and there isn't very much around here. This is Rob's hat. I thought I would model Rob's hat today. Till I get too hot and then I'll take it off. Just taking the mick really. We need to change of direction. We may head this way. So have you just been staying in bed then, Sav Jess?
Thermal protection falling. Units received. Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Looking every which way, and we're getting precisely nowhere with this whole plutonium bit.
Thermal protection falling.
It's not going.
Thermal protection offline. Extreme heat damage
Oh,
detected.
ooh. Left it too late. Manchester isn't good today. It's pretty wounded. It's been horrific, especially looking at today's Facebook. A lot of people Jade knew were at the concert, and kids of people I knew were at the concert. And it's scary when it's just down the road. I mean, on yesterday, most days I kind of go to work and the tram goes right past where the entrance that the bomb was at, and it's just a really sobering thought. I mean, yesterday afternoon I passed straight past where the bomb went off a few hours later. You know, it's I'm just, you know, thankful that nobody we know was injured in it, but it's exceedingly sad for the people that were injured, and it's just horrible. I mean, the stories that are coming out are horrible, and it kind of hits home because Jade's gone to concerts at the MEN so many times, and every time I've struggled with it, worrying about her getting out and picking her up and stuff, but and she's got a couple of concerts coming up in the next month, and it's just horrible to think. But sick reality of the way we live at the minute. very, very
Temperature levels stabilizing.
sad occurrences happening. Right. Don't want to fill that up yet because need to keep some. Now I've got a decision to make because my life support's getting low. I've only got so much thamium. Around here we've been around. Not much plutonium, not much thamium, not much anything around here. So I think what I'm going to be best to do is I think I'm going to have to take off and leave because I'm not going to get anywhere staying here because there's just no resources. I need to find somewhere where I can stock up on resources and it's not here. So I'm going to have to take off and I'm going to have to keep flying until I find somewhere that has a landing, has a free takeoff, just in case I don't get plutonium. Everything's a bit sparse and barren around here. Plenty of carbon and iron, few iridium towers, but not a lot else. That's not going to keep me going, unfortunately. Talkie box. Some gold. Not going to help my life support though. What's this? No. Get there in the end. Hey, how you doing, the gears? You having a good day? Okay, so a few boxes and things. No free landing spot though. Doesn't look like there's much resource around here either. A little bit of plutonium down there. Tiny bit of platinum. But no. Looks like we'd have to walk some distance to find anything, and that's what I want to try and avoid. So we'll keep going for the minute. I know it is. It's very, very sad. Still not really any resources. Oh, not enough resources. trade point, but no free landing. So it's not worth it to me because I still won't get much plutonium. I would struggle to take off. Where is all the plutonium on this planet? It's rubbish. What's that over there? No, it's just a iridium tower. Still not much else though. What's down here? Can't really see resources. No, it's just an abandoned building. No, not worth it. I do need a new planet, I really need a new planet, but then there's the risk of pirates if I go up. I was just hoping that I might find enough here to sort of get myself in a better position before I go up. Very much doubt there'll be a free landing spot here. Nice if there was. Nope. Oh, I'd quite like a transmission tower right now, but I can't take the risk of landing because if I can't get plutonium, then I'm kind of stuck. Still can't see plutonium. Oh, there's one big spike of plutonium. There is some plutonium, but it wouldn't be enough to take off with. Where is the what I stopped to look at? Where is it? I stopped because there was something down there. Oh, there. So I'd get attacked by sentinels blasting those open, probably just to get some Armenian, which is going to do me no good whatsoever at the minute. A few canisters, which would be great to open, but again, aren't going to give me much to go on at the minute. Little bit of plutonium, but not much. No, can't stop here either. Yeah, I know, it's annoying. I I know a lot of people really like Permadeath because they say it's a bit more of a challenge, but I prefer to be able to do more. And on Permadeath, I find it quite restrictive. Because obviously that's a nice big bit of plutonium, but it's only one bit and there's not going to be anywhere to land there. Obviously you're always thinking about your next move, aren't you? I'm kind of used to on normal mode, I've got plenty of everything. My planet is got bags of resources, I can fly around, I can do stuff, I've got a decent enough ship to be able to go places, and so it's all good. But on this, you know what, I think I might have to go into the air. What's this? Oh, there's a point here, I can stop here. Let's see what's going on here. Geknik. I'd be so happy to be getting Geknik if I was in my normal mode. But unfortunately I am not, because I've got 2 nip-nip plants. Oh, shoot! She did it to me again! What a waste! I wasted all that plutonium now. Flipping stupid. I should have checked that I had room for it before I shot it.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing. Inventory full.
Oh, that power canister I really needed. That's good news.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
It's Joe, the ice cream man. Take my purse, darling, but you'll have to buy out Marley one because it's Joe, so he won't give him a free one, okay? So take £2 and just ask for a little one with nothing on for Marley, okay? I know it is, and I will feed you in a minute. Go and collect this thamium first. Nope.
Thermal protection falling.
Still can't see plutonium. Yeah. What was a big mistake? What have I done wrong?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I would get you an ice cream if you were here, Giz.
You can feed it to him. Your owners are feeding it to him. Oh no, you're.
Ice cream for Marley.
And I've got an orange juice bar.
Oh, nice. Here you go, Marley. Do you want your ice cream? What's the matter, Marley? Do you want to take it up to Dad? If
Or can
Marley
I
doesn't
have it?
want it.
Can I have it?
Yeah, if he doesn't want it. Hello, Mr. Sentinel.
I'm eating it.
Oh, Marley, what's the matter? You've gone with Charlie to eat your ice cream. Don't know what's up with him today. Try him again. Try him one more time. No. Okay, and number
Or maybe
one.
you can try later.
No, it'll melt, darling. You have it. Thank you, though. Ice cream and donuts. Yeah, I wish there was a donut man who came round. That would be so cool. I do like ice cream, and I do sometimes get ice cream. But a donut man, can you imagine a donut man coming to the door? It was a big mistake, and I should learn from it, and I should always check that I have room before I start to mine things, but I kind of forget that I've switched into permadeath, and on normal mode I've always got room, and it doesn't really matter if I haven't. So I don't really think about it too much, and then I get annoyed. I think as soon as you start mining she should tell you. But she doesn't. She waits until you've mined most of it and it's wasted. Right, okay. So we can build up some iron nicely. Because I'd quite like to fill my pulse engine and have some spare iron for making shielding shards. But also for if I do go fighting with pirates. Is it iron or is it zinc? I'm questioning myself now. It's iron, isn't it, for my shield? I've started to question myself now. Yeah, we can talk about donuts because Redbeard's not here. Poor Redbeard gets really sad when we talk about donuts because of his diabetes. He can't have them anymore. Gonna get you, Mr. Whippy, before you get me.
Ground protection falling. Slots in suit inventory. Technology recharge.
Didn't realise it only needed 100. I was thinking 200, but that's plutonium, isn't it, for the takeoff?
Ground protection
I
falling.
know.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So, we've now filled up everything in our ship. That's good. Our mining beam's looking a bit shady.
Technology recharge.
Wow, that took a lot of carbon. Life support's getting low. Let's put the power canister in.
Recharge.
We've got a bit more thamium, which is always good. I think I've got nanites in the ship, yeah. Let's move those nanites over. Why do I feel happy that I've got zinc? What do I want zinc for? I'm thinking I need zinc for something, but I can't think what. Nothing around here either. I don't want detrium. Alright, let's go and get this zinc and then hope that this way there's maybe some plutonium. Because we can't mine the iron up there anyway because of the sentinel. Can't afford any sentinel run-ins. There's a talkie box over there. Still can't see any plutonium though. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of carbon now, so that's good. But we still haven't got plutonium. Got some shielding shards. Need a bit more plutonium just to make our bypass chip to take off. We need to head in a different direction, I think. Let's try this way. No sign. Ah, look what's on the horizon. Oh, you're gonna attack me! Get you quick! Oh! Oh, flip! Run! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is not good. And the crab is still after us. Ah! No, I can't get in the door. Get me in the door. Oh.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, that wasn't good. That was not very good. That was really bad. That was very bad. All for the sake of some plutonium. Oh, I felt like I was doing well then.
Technology recharge.
Oh, stretching. Which direction did we come from? Because there was more plutonium. As I was running, there was plutonium. I can't remember where I ran from. Sure, it was over this way.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, there it is. It's over there.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I know. I'm right next to the door.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I do look serious because I feel serious when I'm playing Permadeath. It freaks me out a bit. Okay. I'm feeling the pressure now after those crabs. They spoilt my day.
Thermal protection falling.
I can hear you. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Right, come on, get it over with. Have a look at me and then go away. Thank you.
Thermal protection falling.
Right.
Temperature levels
I just need to
stabilizing.
find my co-pilot. He seems to have gone astray. He's not here. I'll have to re-invite him and try and get him on. Everybody needs a co-pilot. Especially me, because I'm a bit naff. Crabs are the worst. Crabs are... They're just brutal, aren't they? And some people do that kind of flying and shooting business. They sort of move backward away from them, flying and shooting them at the same time. Well, I can't do that. It just takes too much coordination, and I'm not coordinated enough when it comes to video games. Oh, this planet is just dull.
Protection falling.
Isn't it? It's just a bad planet. So what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon that I abandon this planet and go risk going up into the atmosphere? Find a planet that I might find a bit more plutonium and I might find a bit more reason to live? Because this is not floating my boat, really. This planet. Still got enough to get my bypass chip. I've got some iron. Well, I've got quite a bit of iron. Do you reckon we take off? Do you reckon we leave this planet behind and just go and find somewhere a bit more acceptable? Or do you reckon we fly for a little bit longer and see if we can find another point to stop that might have a few more resources? Because this is just not working. This station has crabs and it's not a good place to be, really. Congratulations for what? For surviving the crab attack? So what's that swanky thing that you do in order to zap things up a bit quicker? Do you know what I mean? You know when everybody else seems to, when they're zapping things up, they bring up something at the bottom of the screen so you can just zap it a lot quicker than having to go into... You see, I do that and I go into my itinerary and then I have to click on it and zap it up. But I know when other people do it, they bring up a drop thing at the bottom just to zap it up. Well, how do you do that? Let's just have a look at our discoveries and just get the money for them.
Units received. Units
We're thinking of leaving.
Units received.
Didn't even get 200
Units received.
coins for my
Units
nasty
received.
crab attack.
Units received. Units received.
There's a number abroad phoning. Not answering that. I may be better than Rob at it now, because he's a bit rusty. But I wouldn't say I'm better at him overall. Miley, what's the matter, darling? Have we been invaded? Oh, it's the other ice cream van. I'm not going to go get you an ice cream from that one because I got you an ice cream from the other one and you didn't want it. So I'm not going to that one for you. You can forget that, baby. Right, so D-pad down. I'm pressing D-pad down. It only gives me that. Pointless even looking at that, it won't have a landing spot. And it's the same barren land that this whole planet seems to be made up of. Right, let's try your D-pad down. See, it only gives me a photo mode, that's all it gives me. And that's not going to help me zap anything up, is it? Am I doing something wrong? So that's just a rock. No, there's no way to land and the boxes have all been opened, so there's no point in that. Oh right, so it's because I'm full. Sorry. Oh, there's a landing point here. Last try. I can see some thamium and a bit of platinum. Don't tramp on me.
Protection falling. Inventory full. Inventory full. Thermal protection falling.
Right, okay, so let's just see what we can move over some more nip-nip. No, it doesn't show life support, even though my life support's getting low. Let's try and get around to the door.
Falling.
I've seen some thamium and some plutonium that I need to pick, but bugger! It's a blasting door.
Warning. Center of command unit deployed. Temperature levels stabilizing.
I tried it in my shirt, Sav. I think I must be doing something wrong because it's just not happening. Oh, health. Health. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yes. I needed that after the crab incident. The alert has obscured the information on the primary terminal. I can only make out a few words. If I can work out what was being worked on here, I can restart the workflow and restore operations. So warp, so it must be the starship, I would say. Oh. Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment. I thought that was obvious, but maybe not. Obviously not, because I failed. Oh, Mal, it's you. Get the light at me. Where's my phone gone now? Right, there was some more plutonium around this way.
Ground protection falling. Ground protection falling.
I know, but I got stuck.
Weapon charge depleted. Ground protection falling. Life support power.
Got a bit more plutonium around here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
got ourselves a nice supply of iron.
Technology recharge.
I need some more carbon.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, Green Lantern shirt.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay. I'm going to remove the hat. It's bugging me. Okay, that's better. Oh, it's doing it now, it just wasn't doing it in my ship.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh no.
Sentinel drones activated.
Why don't we die around here?
No free slots in suit inventory.
They usually die quite easily.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
These sentinels don't die easily in this mode. die quite easily in normal mode. In this mode they're not really up for dying very well. Oh right, so it's just me being a twit. Sad Jess.
Ground protection falling. No free slots in suit inventory.
Right, so I've got loads of carbon, plutonium, iron, zinc, thamium.
Thermal protection falling.
I feel like I'm stocking up quite well around here. Hey Mick, how you doing?
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection offline. Temperature levels
Okay, so
stabilizing.
what have we got? Sorry, I'm just stretching my back a minute. A lot of iron. Enough carbon to keep us going for a while. Platinum. So we can make our shielding shards and our power gels if we need them. That's alright then, as long as we can make our power cells and our shielding shards, I'm quite comfortable. Oh, you're looking for water planet, Mick? Is that to get hydrogen? Are you thinking of doing some nip plants? You're a bit loud. Right, I'm just going to have a quick recce round just to see if I've missed any nice plutonium. So I'm just going to go around the edge of the ridgy bit. Because if there's any plutonium close by, then I could do with it. But if there isn't, there isn't.
Thermal protection
I'm not
falling.
desperate enough now that it's worth travelling too far for it and dying for it. There's a couple of boxes over there that are unopened. Oh yeah, I'd run out of room, didn't I?
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, look, a little family.
Thermal protection falling.
Jump in the ship a minute. Oh, you've got to make copper wires. Oh, nice power canister. Around here because I'll zap up a lot quicker inside here than I will in my ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hey Simon, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'll come back to you in a minute and get further back in a second, but I just need to stretch my back out a minute because sitting forward hurts my back if I do it too long. I need longer legs really. Because my problem is, because my legs are quite short and the settee's too deep, so if I've got to be able to bend my legs over at the bottom of the bit where your legs bend over on the settee, my bum doesn't go to the back, so then I've got no back support.
Thermal protection falling.
And then it hurts my back. I thought, why aren't these let me pick them? Is it because I've got no room? Yes, I have got room. I don't think I've picked them before. Don't know why they're being asked. No, I said to myself that I was
Thermal protection falling.
never going to use
Temperature levels
the
stabilizing.
jetpack in Permadeath again. Because it's killed me twice, but then I just used it again. Silly, silly me. Okay. Oh, I'll have a go at sitting up again. I might have a go at cross-legged, and then I can sit back on the seat and have a bit of back support. Should we try that, Marley? Okay. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's do a little bit of mining while we're stood here. Just waiting for our thing to pep up. So what you been up to today, Simon? Keeping my eye on the phone because Jade will be finishing college at some point and I don't want to miss her texting me to ask to go and get her or anything. Let's go out the back here and see.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh. A little bit of plutonium down there. A little bit over there. Right, we'll go for the bit down here. And then we might be able to squeeze under that.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right.
When are you gonna go?
Daddy's going to go to the chicken.
On his own?
The horror. Daddy going somewhere by himself.
Is he actually?
He said he was going to. Do you want to put the dog down, please? Charlie, Charlie. Charlie! You're going to scare him.
Look, is this scaring him? Oh.
Yeah, he's chicken him.
Recharge.
No,
He's not a little teapot.
little teapot. Is that actually gonna go by itself? No.
I'm not sure if he'll manage or not,
That's terrifying.
but he did say he would.
That's terrifying.
I know.
Mum, you should try no hood.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I don't think I'd survive, Charlie. I think I'm good enough for now.
They're pretty good, I reckon.
Thanks, Charlie.
Manly.
See if we can find any more.
Do you know the song Colours of Day?
No, I don't.
Colours of Day, don't answer me.
Oh, no, that tune. I didn't know it was called Colours of Day.
You know that song, Mum?
He's back.
Who's back?
Shrek is back in town.
Shrekky. Flip.
Flick.
Flip.
What are you talking about?
I don't know where the mouse is. Oh, somebody's going big.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, Shrek's going big.
One ugly.
Charlie, why are you doing that? I need to be able to hear. You have to go under, you have to lift it up. Let me just get into the shelter so I can put it back in.
Should I put it back in?
Temperature levels
Which one to stick
stabilizing.
it in? Oh, you're going to have to, Charlie. I can't use my arm over there. It goes in one of those two things hanging down. Which one? See these two things that look like udders? It goes in one of them.
It is. Tell me when you can hear him. I can't get it in.
Charlie, please.
What?
You have to get it in. I need sound.
Why?
And I can't do it.
Is this it? The thing. Can you hear him? Put it in the right.
Charge depleted.
Right, there you go.
I want to do a flip point. Thank you.
Oh no, he lost 10,000.
Oh, see, you shouldn't go that high.
You put on too many zeros.
I hope I still have my luck. Wait, did I need to...
You need to have an exclamation mark at the beginning. No.
Yeah. Flip coin. How many do you think I should do, Mum?
100.
Yeah, I hope I still have my luck. This is so tense. Aww. I'm such a rubbish person.
No. Why don't you type exclamation mark? Charlie,
What?
type exclamation mark. And then write.
ECVs.
Oh, it's coming
So,
Thermal protection falling.
at least I know which utter to put it in. Can you hear him?
out. Type exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Reward.
Weapon charge depleted.
Why?
And then a space.
Okay.
And then choose a number
Thermal protection falling.
that you want to give as a reward to everybody who's
Technology
watching.
recharge.
I'm gonna get the 1 million.
No, don't give them 1 million.
Why not?
Because that's a bit unfair on everybody who's not watching.
I'll get to 100. And then do I do it?
Yeah.
Can I reward them whenever I want?
Thermal protection falling.
I might give you 1,000 instead because it's not too bad. I think that makes me a bit sad. Exclamation mark. Reward. 1 0 0 0
Temperature levels stabilizing.
1,000. Is that one? Is that 1,000 one? You're welcome, everybody who's watching. Wait, Mum, does it take away some of mine to me? Oh.
You don't even know how many you've got.
Oh, yeah. I might as well check that. ETVs. Oh my god!
Thermal protection falling.
Oh,
Right, I'm nearly finished recceing this site. Think. I think we should be heading out.
Mama, when can I do another flip coin?
Every 3 minutes.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright.
It's not on Mummy's purse. Don't give it.
It's still changing.
Let's open it.
Oh, Blackberry. Oh, Blackberry.
Let's find where the space station is. Right, this is a bit of a long way away. How did maths go?
I know they had a panic attack because she was yelling at me.
Again?
Yeah, in front of everyone. Like, I asked her a question about one of the questions on the sheet. I asked her what statements. She started. She got me.
Daya?
She started.
Well, let them in.
She started like asking me questions.
Hostile scan detected.
Now he's moving behind the door. What are you doing?
Warning. Threat detected.
Stop being stupid.
Hostile ships approaching.
Hi Daya, you okay? You come see Charlie, Marley, even. There you go.
Yeah, she started asking me questions and trying to basically make me answer my own questions, which is fair enough, but then I didn't know. Like, I said what I thought, and she was like,
Go and take it to
"No.
Daya.
Is it though? You should know these things, you should know this, and I started basically me up. And I was asking her, I said, well, is it this or this? And she was like, well, you should know this and all this lot. And then, like, stormed off and I was like, right, okay,
Hey.
I'll look in my folder. I'll look in my file then and stuff. And then I told her what I thought, and then she was like, no, and you should know this, you've got an exam tomorrow. And I was like, no, and started yelling at me. So then I started messaging Matthew because I was like on the verge of having a panic attack. And he did someone to calm me down, and then she yelled at me for being on my phone.
I'll go in a second if you want to go.
Units received.
Right. Iridium, plutonium. Right. I know. Okay. Okay, let's just see.
Other than that, it's been quite a good day actually. After that, I found £1 on the floor, so we went to go and buy ice lollies from the co-op, and I spent the pound that I found on the floor on ice lollies. Phil bought 2 boxes, and then Luke bought another box, so we had enough for each for everyone in the bit that was like at the top bit where we all ate. So we had loads of ice lollies, 24 ice lollies, and then on the way back from walking to the co-op and getting the ice lollies, we were walking with all the ice lollies, and then some guy walked past and went to me with, hey, isn't that girl that you think was fit? And I was like, hey.
You okay, Daya? Is your mum at Alma's house? Yeah. That's nice. Shake it all about. Right, I am going to finish there because everything's happening now. My friend's daughter's come round to see Marley, and I've got to feed the family, and my back and my arm are really starting to hurt now, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to finish there, but I'm sure, I know we said this yesterday, and it's not been the best week. We sort of have been a bit lapsed, but one of us will be on later. Jade's riding, so I'm not in till 8:30, but one of us will be back later. But thank you very much for joining me this evening. If you've had a good time, leave me a like. If you're new and you would like to see us again for either No Man's Sky or one of the other games that we play, then please leave us a sub and take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again soon.